Hello, this is our third assignment, in which we will show you how we developed our digital business database throughout a few diagrams describing the interactions between all the entities that take part in this business. Just to remind, our business is a company that provides 4 different services: gardening, ironing, housekeeping, and cooking. We will start to show our macro process. Starting from the staff lane, a candidate must send his CV to the company, and in the company lane there is a decision box, and this is where the decision is taken whether the candidate's application is denied, and if so, the sequence ends, or if it's successful and becomes a member of the network. The staff member should wait to be called for a service. Looking to the upper line, it starts when the user requests a service and the company processes it to the customer's house. This microprocess represents how a candidate becomes a staff member. The candidate must enter the website and find the contacts to which the application for a job email should be sent. Then, when the company receives it, an interview with the candidate is scheduled, and once again, the decision box appears, representing what's going to happen with the application, whether it's successful or not. Looking from the customer's point of view, to request a service, the customer must enter the website and find the service, and finally complete the payment. Moving to the line above, the company contacts the client for further details after receiving the payment. After that, the staff member is chosen, and here the company relies on the staff's availability, like it is shown here in this conditional cycle. The service can now be delivered and in the customer's house, and the process ends when the company receives the customer's feedback. The use cases diagram purpose is to show how the entities interact with each other. Here, the customer's interaction, we can see that the customer interacts with the company in 3 ways: to request a service, to pay for it, and after that, to give this service feedback to the company about the service. Now we'll show how the staff interacts with the company. Due to the particular recruitment policy, it is important to clear how the candidate becomes a staff member in this use cases diagram. If the staff member is available, he may be chosen to deliver a service. And finally, the third interaction refers to the payment that only happens after the company receives the customer's feedback. In the class diagram, several attributes are assembled in tables regarding the information attached with the classes that comes alongside. For instance, the information related to an order concerns with the payment type, the customer, the service dates, and the service itself. The numbers at the edges of the arrows define the type of relationship between 2 entities. For instance, one staff member refers to just one service. This is a one-to-many. The relational model, as you can see, is quite the same as the class diagram. The only difference is that here we had to insert the ID codes at the primary keys of the classes and the foreign keys on the attributes that will be called later. Now we'll show the database that we developed using the Access software. This is the Access software where we developed our database, and here we can see in a table form our customers, the orders, the services, the service types, and the staff. To change any data, we have to choose the options Design Structure, and here we can change any data and the format of its data. And this was the first step. We can check the relations between entities going to the Tool tab here and selecting Relations. And here we can see something that looks a lot like the relational model shown before. Now I'll show you how to make a query. We go to query structure and we have to choose the tables referred to the query that we want to make. This time we'll choose customer, the order, and the service, and the stuff. Now we close, and in this query we will see the name of the customer, how the order was paid, the date of the service, and who delivered the services. We will choose a criteria, and it will be the ones who paid with Visa. Now we do execute, and we can see that who were the clients that paid with Visa and which date, and who delivered the service. Now we will show you another feature of the access, the forms. We will show you a couple of forms that we've created before. For instance, the staff. Here with this form we can see the name of the expertise, his schedule, and availability. And then we go to another form, the customer, that has 3 different data: the customer ID, the number, and the contacts. If we move to the next, we can see the other customers. And now we'll show you how to add another register. We just have to complete to fulfill the gaps with data: the name, the contact, and this is all you have to do. Then you have to save it, and now we have a different customer. We can see it's the number 11, and it's on. Once again, thank you for your attention and hope you have enjoyed.